Hello viewers, welcome back to the live stream for 64 Squares Championship. We'll be having the round of 16 matches and the quarterfinals today itself on this beautiful channel with my friends and commentators Anagatarthi, Mrinmoy Rakshit and Anik Saha in the panel. We'll be coming up with the matches very soon. Please stay tuned with us. Thank you.
Welcome to the playoff 16 of the Blitz round of 64 Squares Championship, and here we are with Dhruv versus Umar. Dhruv starting with white piece and Umar with black piece. We also have Anik with us as the commentator and also the live stream partner Sreyan Chakraborty, which whose channel you are seeing it. The mic is yours, Anik.
Well, good evening to everyone present in the stream, and good evening to Anag, our tournament director, and our streaming partner Sreyan Chakraborty. Thank you for having me this side of this competition. And today we are witnessing some of the premium matches because today is the round of 16. Yesterday we had the round of 32, where we have seen quite a few good matches and also some quite not to the heavy side, but yeah, quite light matches. But today we are expected of certain good fights, so we are
There
really
is already the match is
exciting.
gone right now, and both of them are playing a balanced game right now. But I think there is a lot of piece that has already been developed, and good to see that both the side are giving the good fights. It's a good fight already going up. Umar and Dhruv. There is a pawn coming up from Dhruv's side at e5, threatening the bishop at f6. But I think the, the pawn was undefended, so the bishop could have eaten it. It could have been a gain of one piece, but he's threatening with the queen, Umar, to c6. That's a trade-off queen. Interesting, I guess.
But if you
Yes,
see,
that's
if the
right.
trade off, if Umar takes the trade, now the pawn structure gets deformed in the c file of black.
Exactly. As I told you that the bishop should have taken that pawn, but it was a miss, I guess. But let's see what goes on right now. There might be another trade-off coming from the rook, which I think they will not right now. I think rook is
White is just a knight up. The position looks quite interesting because equalish too, because both the players have the same number
yes.
of
There's a
pieces.
trade-off coming up. Exactly, Anik. There is a trade-off also coming up, as I had predicted it, and he's looking for a fork, but that wouldn't happen because the rook is a lot far away. Okay, so there is a rook coming at e8 from Umar's side, but we have to note it that Dhruv is ahead with +2 at the scoring according to chess.com, so he's ahead actually with time as well.
I think if Dhruv plays it well, he can actually win it. But Umar, on the other hand, can make this a draw too. But let's see. The chess game is an game where anything can
There's a
change within a few
thread.
stipulated of time.
Anik, there is a thread coming up actually, and the rook has. Okay, good, good. This is a good move actually. From good move going out here, and okay, there is a threat to the rook of Umar with the knight of Droops. Now the threat has been overturned. It is a rook that is threatening the knight at f6. Interesting game
I think
already
so.
has
Now the
been.
good, that's the good move I was thinking about, the knight to d7, because now it actually keeps the king quite trapped.
Exactly. I think this is a really interesting game going right now. There's a trade-off or maybe a trade. Okay, that is a pin actually, and he has to take it. Okay, the rooks are trade-off. Let's watch
Actually, from now position, white can definitely win this. I can see a win from white, but
pattern. Exactly, exactly. But let's wait for
but
a few
let's
minutes
see,
because
because king towards the side of the board is quite dangerous. Anag, you would agree with me?
exactly, and I mean the knight has the only left, advantage that Dhruv has in compared to Umar's side. Other than that, all the things are lot of same, the pieces, and there's another trade-off coming up with the pawn. He will take it definitely with the king. Okay, that's interesting. There's a check coming up as well. Another check from Dhruv's side. This is a dominating game already right now, and I think Dhruv has the chance to win because he's ahead with time as well.
Dhruv can actually promote his pawns to a queen because Dhruv has a lot of good position with these pawns. And if you see the G and H file pawn, they are quite empty, sitting idle, so they can also move.
Tempting offer from Umar's side, with the pawns that are placed at A4 and B4, B3, sorry. They could have checked
Yes.
him and lose that pawn at A4.
Thank you,
Yes, Sreyan.
Anag also and Sreyan, Anag and Anik for your commentary also during the match, and I hope we will have more such good commentators around the panel. We also have Mrinmay Rakshit joining us in the panel. Mrinmay, any thoughts for this match?
Minmo is currently not there in the panel. He is
Oh,
having some issues, but
okay,
he will
okay, no
surely
issues.
join.
Yes, just for the comments, we have Chess with Sarah saying rooting for Dhruv to win the match. What do you feel, commentators, about the comment?
Well, I think Dhruv
Definitely.
has actually quite played well, and the I was predicting that too. That pawns will
Check,
be promoted to queen,
checkmate
and
coming, guys. Checkmate coming, I guess. That could be a checkmate. What do you say? And he misses the. Oh, no, that's really bad. Really bad. I think he wants another queen. That's why he's doing this. Interesting. I think he want to win dominating way, I guess. I mean, torturing way. What do you say, Anik? Torturing with the queen to the king?
I mean both the players have time
Exactly.
on the clock. Yeah, and that's a
Checkmate
win
from
surely.
Dhruv. Dhruv goes to the quarterfinals. Umar is knocked out. And well played, guys. Both of
Yes.
you. Thank you.
Dhruv goes to the quarterfinals. Yes, as said by Anagatarthi, Umar is knocked out. We'll be coming up with the next round of 16 match with the viewers very soon. Please stay tuned. Thank you.
Introduce করা. Hello guys. Hello guys. I'm Renmar Rakshit and I'm back. I'm a chief panelist and sorry for late joining, but I'll be doing the commentary from the match two, which is versus Anmol versus Sarthak, I guess.
If you see Mrinmoy, the position looks quite interesting. Whereas now there is a quite few exchanges as well on the board.
Exactly. A quick capture. I don't know why, but I think knight plays a very important role sometimes. So I think capturing the knight by Sarthak. I think he has some other plans. Let's see what happens. That's a good move from Sarthak. Thug, king queen is coming out and trying to attack. Anmol is playing in quite attacking mode. Okay, that's a quick castle and a short, sweet castle from Sarthak's side. Anik, can you just explain? Can you just tell me how? What do you think about the positions of the pieces right now?
The
Because
position,
quite
I
hodgepodge.
think, because what I think is Sarthak actually missed some of the pieces. I think so, allowing the white's queen to attack actually to the pawns, and now black is quite pawns down. I think Anmol has an upper hand in this match. Let's see where this match goes.
Definitely, because see, some of the pieces are even are not developed properly. If you see the rooks are not developed. Only bishop and knight is being used, and queen is quite now in dominating mode. Uh, Queen is also dominating from Anmol's side. Let's see what happens. I think they have some better plan than us. Let's see how our prediction goes.
Because
What is
now
the
you
best move
see,
can you expect? What is the
because
best move
now
can you expect?
from black,
Yes, from anybody's side.
like from white side currently, if now, yeah, now it's white's move. See, that's a queen
Yeah,
exchange.
that. Yeah,
That's a queen
exactly. They have no
exchange.
option. They have no option as well.
But if you see the position of white, it looks quite better for me, according to me, because see, the bishops are quite well placed of white, along with the pawns are good. And but in the case of black, if you see the, it's quite actually trapped towards the corner side, I feel. But let's see where the game goes.
Exactly. The almost king is quite open. Even if there is a threat to check, easy to escape. Both of their rooks are undeveloped, but at least I think Anmol has some plus point as well. See, Anmol is also ahead of plus 2 points, ahead of time as well. So currently, Anmol is leading. Let's see, anybody can turn the table later time. I think they just want to play casual.
I think now the good move from Anmol side would be the actually pushing the pawns from the F file, G file, and the AB file. That would be a good move, I feel.
Yeah, okay, that's a check right now. We have we have found a check from. Okay, Sarthak has given a check to Anmol. He's taking time to escape.
I think that's a bad move cause from Anmol, because if the king moves now, the castling chance is over for white. White could simply block the check with his bishop in the f4 and bringing it back to the d2. But let's see what Anmol thinks.
I don't know why he's just moving away his pawn. He can just use the knight, and he can use Sarthak can use the knight and bring it to h5, and then later he can just hang the bishop. But let's see, he might have some better moves than us. We can expect some better moves. They are playing in a quite defensive manner. I think they don't want to lose their any other pieces because see, they have already lost their queen, and they have the only chance to win is that just to win with other pieces. One
That's
wrong
a
move and
blunder,
the
I would
entire.
say, from white. Actually, why to bring back the bishop? Because the bishop uh, could was better in the f4 position. I feel personally, I feel. But yeah, let's see.
I don't know where the game is going right now. Like to whose side the game is going, I have no idea.
The
Like
game is quite in the hands of Anmol, I would say, till now. But the position of Anmol looks quite compact and quite good, if I say Ninmoy. But uh, Outcast game is also giving a tough fight. I would say that too.
I think Bishop can, I don't know why he saved it. He could just have used his bishop because also might he not also there might be a chance that not losing a bishop because already they have lost a queen. They have already lost their queens. So I don't think so. They will do something more. bad. Let's see
But
what happens.
meanwhile, if you see the rating difference between Sarthak and Anmol is crazy. But both the players have shown quite
Equal
impeccable
gameplay.
performance. Yeah, like
Yes, both of them have equal gameplay.
I would not say equal, but Sarthak gave a good fight till now. Let's see where this match goes.
Exactly.
Personally, I am rooting for Anmol from this position for winning this match. But chess is a game of uncertainty. Even a one move can change the game completely 180-degree. So yeah, Sarthak has an edge too if he finds certain good combinations.
Okay, now there is, how can I define this? There might be. Is it a good one move? Is it a good move?
Yeah, it's a good move because see the bishop cannot be captured by the pawn because it will be under check. So it's a
Hmm.
good strategy by white to capture that pawn in the h file.
Also, bishop is there. Sarthak has used his bishop again to just, safeguard his king. So equal, dominating gameplay by Anmol, but again, see the point rating has, equalized. Even the time is about to get equal, and Sarthak has lost a rook, and Anmol is again ahead of 3 points. The
That's a
bishop is
very
in
good
danger.
move. That's a very good move by black actually placing the sorry rook in the b file. Let's see.
Definitely. Oh, that's a good move. That's a good one. The Sarthak don't get a chance to capture the bishop because the rook is guarding and the king is just king is
That's a
escaping.
blunder. That's a blunder by
Exactly,
black.
that's a blunder.
The
Now
rook
I
gets
think
captured.
yes, because see Sarthak doesn't have much time and he's trying. He's just making more blunder out of fear.
But from now, white can easily win this. Now it's a complete winning position for white, and both the players in certain point of time, both the players were quite equal. But now it's completely winning for white.
Definitely,
White can simply promote his pawn on the a file to queen. Yes, and he's doing that.
time is running away from Sarthak. Do
I
Sarthak has some
think
other plans?
yeah, that's a
Okay,
resign.
yes, that's
That's a
I think
resign.
that's the best one. Resigning is the best thing because he knows it clearly that he will again lose by time. So there is no use of wasting time. So that's a good one, good gameplay by Sarthak as well. And Anmol won this match.
Definitely.
Anmol's performance was quite well. If you see the yesterday's match, to Anmol gave a good fight to all his opponents. Today also he slayed the match.
Yes.
Exactly, the total dominance play, total dominating play. He is.
Very good match
Yes, Rian, you
between.
may continue.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Mrinmay. Thank you, Anik, for a great commentary on this match. Very good game between Anmol Saluja and Sarthak, which Anmol wins and moves to the quarters, and Sarthak is out. But we have the rapid matches for him too. We'll be coming up with the next match, viewers. Thank you. Be stay tuned with us. Thank you.
Sumesh versus Vishal. Vishal starting with white, Sumesh with black. I have with me Minmay Rakshit as well. Hello Minmay.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Expecting a great match from them, from their side as well. Let's see what happens, how they goes. Okay, the match is moving. They're just moving their pieces, building their pieces quite fast. Anand, can you, next move? What can you predict?
Just a minute. They have started a 10 minutes game, which is I think a miscommunication between them. This is a 5 minute playoff, so we have to stop this game right here. I guess.
Okay, okay, okay. Sure, sure.
Shreyan, would
Let
you pause? Okay,
Yes,
okay.
yes.
Sorry guys for the inconvenience from our players.
So we just connected to them, and we have started a new match again. And this is a 5 minutes game. So let's see what happens. They have started a fresh new game, and they're just building their pieces right now. Anag, if you have joined the match, just tell how can you predict the next move, and what is the best move for you right now?
Okay, thank you, Minmar. First of all, yes, there was a lack of problem here. Sorry for that. But right now they're developing the piece, so I think this is not a good time to predict. Let's wait for a while before some good moves comes up, and then we can predict. Good one from Queen. I think he's backing the bishop there. A threat coming up from Sumesh's side to the knight at c3 from Vishal's side. Could there be a castling, Minmay? Because I feel like there might be a castling.
Just predicting their moves. Castling, I don't think so. Currently, castling, yeah, they might castle.
The
That's
queen can
nothing
take.
wrong.
Okay, trade off. Interesting. No. Okay, good one. He's
Yes,
casting
castle.
the bishop on
Good,
Sumesh side.
good prediction by Anand. Good prediction.
Exactly. The knight has been backed off by Sumesh. This might be another. Okay, interesting. Sumesh has threatened the bishop. I think he wanted trade off. Yes, he wants the trade off. And taken by queen. Okay, so basically Sumesh is with +1, so +1 point actually. So and you can see the rating is also pretty much similar. They are just 77 difference, I guess. Rating. It's really good.
So Anag, we have some viewers from our YouTube, and we have first Chiranjeevi who is watching, and we have Archie. For me, I think he's Keshav. We have Raghav Tripathi. Okay, Archie is wishing Archie 44T1 is wishing us best of luck to the participants. Yes, and Raghav Tripathi also. When will match start? Yeah, match is going, Raghav. Okay,
Okay, that's a
Bluetooth
sacrifice.
shorts.
That's a pathetic move. That's actually the rook is in danger right now. The rook
I
of
don't.
okay, he missed it. He missed it. The rook of Vishal that was in e5 could have been taken by the queen there at f6. Oh no, sorry. I am really sorry. There's a pawn there. I'm seeing a little bit of colorfulness. Sorry, guys.
It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes it happens.
Too much
We have
excitement, guys. Sorry.
okay.
I'm
We have in viewers. In viewers, we have chess with Sarah rooting for Dhruv to win the match, and Chiranjeevi is also best of luck, guys. He's wishing us. So yes, they
look
are
at
the
my
viewers.
look at my brain fading moment. I didn't saw the pawn there, which has been moved right now. I did not saw it, and I was shouting like, "Oh my god, this is like really a bad mistake by me." Sorry, guys. I shouldn't have commented.
No, it's okay. Sometimes we also make mistakes, and we also overlook sometimes. There's
No,
nothing wrong, Anand.
this was a terrible mistake actually.
That's
And
quite funny. That's funny.
okay, so here comes the fresh start with bishop threatening the pawn, but why? Because there
But
is a
there's no
rook
use.
that is
There is
protected.
another bishop. In the G2 there is a bishop guarding the pawn. So
Exactly, and the rooks are also protecting actually.
quite tensed position right now in the central of the board. There is queen coming ahead. There is a rook. They're threatening each other. The rook also, if the rook gets sacrificed, the queen might also get sacrificed. Vishal and Shumesh is giving an equal fight. Though Vishal is
Okay,
ahead of time and Shumesh is ahead of points, but still both the games, somehow it is
Meanwhile,
interesting to it's interesting. The game is interesting. Yes.
there might be a checkmate possibilities if you see the bishop at g2 and the
Hmm.
queen of black piece that is in f6. Could there be a chance they're coming up? Because the bishop at b7 from Sumesh's side is already threatening the square of g2 in black white side. So this is an interesting one coming up, I guess. Let's see if
But no, but the chances might get lower because you can see that he's just moving a pawn of moving a pawn to h6, and I think the king might get a chance to escape. Let's see if he gets a move. Okay, that's the rook is playing the role of knight because doing a sacrificial work. But knight is
exactly.
quite clever. Knight is clever in this match. No, sorry, the queen is clever in this match. Nobody wants to sacrifice it. Everybody loves their queen.
Both the sides knight has already been gone actually.
The
They
knight
have
is
been
gone, but the queen is playing a very good game. Nobody wants to sacrifice the
exactly
queen.
exactly whatever I noted. You can see it right now that the bishop that is coming up from Sumesh's side. Okay, that's a trade-off. My God, that's really
Even
good
our commentary,
game.
before our commentary gets finished, their moves are being played. So that's a
A
good.
very fast-paced game. I will say that is.
Oh yes. So don't you think right now the trading away the rooks will be a better one because say e8 the rook of e7 can go to e8, then the rook will take it again, counter take and giving a check to the king to
That
again, then yes, as I predicted, yes, it is a now the queen. Okay, see, as I predicted.
I think that was a pointless trade-off actually. I mean that was pointless because the queen is more in danger right now. From I think this is not a right way. I think that's a threatening move. Okay, okay. So nice one, I guess. Tricky position for Vishal. No, sorry, Sumesh. I guess. Sorry for that. Again, there's a bit of color problem that is I'm facing right now. Whoever it is with white. Okay, trade off coming up with the
Trade
queen as
away,
well.
yes, that's a trade off. I think right now
Yeah,
trading away is I don't think so. Yeah, trading away is not a bad. It's a bad choice right now. See, because Shumesh is having 5 pawns and Vishal is having 4 pawns. So and also Rook is trying to safeguard C. As I said, oh, that's a
will
bad
there
one.
be a trade off? Will there be a trade off now? No, they
Yes,
will.
no, they don't want to trade off because see, they
They
will
won't be
just.
trade off because Sumesh would have taken that.
Mm-hmm. And I hope you can understand my feelings that trading away right now is a bad one. Because if they did, then how will they play? How will they,
Sumesh,
upgrade their pawns?
exactly. Sumesh is now focusing on promoting one of his pawns. So it is interesting one, I think.
Otherwise, providing a checkmate will become impossible.
Okay, so there is an interesting move coming from Vishal's side that is backed very well by Sumesh. He has backed the pawn there at
Mm. Now check
C3.
incoming. No incoming check by rook. Oh no,
He
might
doesn't
not be
check
so
that.
fast.
He wants to take that pawn at A2, I guess, from Vishal's side actually. This is really going good actually. Time is also not a factor right now. Both are only same in the same level actually.
King,
The king
white
is
king can go to c4. See, white king can go to c4, right? Threatening the both. Yes, as I predicted. Now even if the rook takes it,
good
now
prediction,
say
my
yeah,
friend.
yes. Now yeah, there will be a take and
Brilliant,
then
brilliant.
check.
I think
Yeah, check will come.
that is clear of
Check
it.
will not come. Yeah.
Okay,
Now okay, good
okay,
one.
good. He doesn't want to lose any of his pawn actually. But now
Yeah,
he has
right now the rook can take its c3 pawn. See,
trade off
right
can
now
be
taking
possible.
away trade off can be possible. Yes, right now trading away is a good one, good option.
But not a good one for Vishal actually, because he
Hmm.
if he trade offs it will not be that good one.
But I think Vishal made a blunder right now.
Okay, yes, obviously he made a blunder. He will be making a blunder because he's having less piece right now, so he has to choose one of them. So it will be
Exactly. Right now trading away.
yes.
Also, Vishal is lacked. He is just having less time.
Okay, Vishal is trying to play with time now because that was a baseless move from the king coming at p3. Okay, the pawn has been brought up by Sumesh, and
I don't know what is making what makes it trouble for Vishal to trading away his rook.
Vishal is
Okay,
actually in
I
a
think
humble
yeah,
position.
future planning. So that's the future planning, I guess.
Yes, yes.
Now, will the pawn will come to g6? G7 pawn might come to g6.
No, no, he will not bring it. He will be eaten up.
Yeah, he does
That's a
it.
check. Okay, okay, that's interesting. Now the trade-off might
Now,
not be possible.
no, that's the wrong one.
Okay, now there will
Yes.
be check. There will be a check if I'm not wrong, but no, he doesn't move that way. Now there might be a check. No, still not coming up. Okay, there's a check again. Time is the issue now, Mrinmoy. Time is the only
Yes.
issue right
Both
now.
has equal time.
Okay, that's a okay. That's nothing. That's going to be a draw if they're not sure.
Yeah, draw is coming
Team,
ahead. I don't so. Okay, draw. Yes, they
let's
want to do a
draw.
draw. They want to do a draw.
Okay, there will
Yes,
be a
that they want to do.
bullet. Okay, guys, there will be a bullet match of both of them coming up with the tiebreaker. As so, please stay here.
Yes, viewers, a very good match, equal, balanced match. If we could see that with the ratings itself, but yes, that leads to a draw. We will be having the bullet match. We'll be updating you of the schedule in just a few moments. Please stay tuned with us. Thank you.
Match 4, Sara versus Himanshu has been started. Himanshu playing white, Sara is playing with black. Moves are being, they're just trying to build their, pieces. And
Interestingly, Minmo, the last match that has went draw, it is
yes,
will be played after round 16. So Vishal and Sumesh, if you're listening, you just wait for a while. We will be joining you to the tiebreaker. That is 1 minute bullet that will be coming up between you to decide the tiebreaker. So till then, you just stay ready and just watch the game. Thank you.
exactly. Okay, capture is going on continuously. There's, capture and counter capture. Okay, check from. There is a check. Do you think he will? The queen will take away the. Queen will take away the bishop. No, but he wants to give a check. Himanshu can take away the bishop.
So yes, there is a check
Okay,
coming up
just
from Himanshu's side.
Sara is in danger right now. Now a capture from Himanshu. Can we
So
expect
that
some better moves
is
from Sara? Can we expect some better moves from Sara? Let's see what happens, guys. We have with us Icon Boys in the chat. Icon Boys 5758. Okay, top rated player versus second highest rated player. Yes, definitely. Okay, Sara's knight is in danger. He can. Sara can capture Himanshu's bishop, which is in e6, and then threaten the queen. Then the queen will be in danger.
exactly, I think.
But I think Sara missed it. Sara has some other plans.
I think oh, no, 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 not possible.
Trading away
Now,
will be a bad move right now.
Yes.
Both of their rooks are not developed.
Vinmay, in the live stream, I
Yes,
feel Icon Voice 5758 has some issue. He's saying two draws, damn, but we have had only one draw. Why is he confused?
I think he was mistaken that last match which started with 10 minutes as draw.
Oh, yes, yes,
That
yes.
wasn't.
That's true. That is true.
That was not draw. Actually, it was actually a miscommunication from not from our side. Actually, we told that it was 5 minutes game, but they started it as 10 minutes. There might be a pin coming up actually because the king is at, yes, I'm telling you there will be a pin if he is not allowed Sarah, because if the bishop has been removed, the king will be checked of Sarah and the queen will be not having any place to go. We
Let
have
us
also
hear
Anik
from the
with us.
audience. Let us hear from the audience what they have to say for this game.
Uh, yes, okay. So no, there cannot be anything coming up right now. There might be a rook that will be taking the pawn at e7. Yes, it takes that. So let's wait if there is another move coming up right now. Next move can be the bishop. The bishop is already there threatening the rook at h8. If the bishop, if the queen of Himanshu is removed, it will be in danger. Just a minute, guys. Anik, you can continue with your commentary.
Well, yes, yeah. Now I'm joining the match, so I'm analyzing the position on the board. But yeah, the position looks quite interesting. Let's see where the match goes. Well, Sara yesterday she gave a quite good fight in the round of 32 league matches, which was unfortunately not streamed in the channel. But today, let's see how does she plays. From here, according to my analysis, it's completely winning for white. But let's see where does this game goes, because white is definitely pawns up and plus six up with the engine two. But let's see if Shara can actually draw this game from this position, because winning is, I don't think, is possible for Shara. Yeah, and that's a resign. Well,
Observing the whole game, I know that's a good one from Himanshu. Sara was dominating the tournament, but Himanshu just slayed Sara. So just enjoyed the game from Himanshu's side.
Yes.
Also, good game from Sara as well.
Yes, definitely. Thank you, Mridma. Thank you, Anag. Thank you, Anik, for the commentary for the match number 4 of the round of 16. Great game from Himanshu and a great performance from Sara too. We'll be coming up with the match number 5 for the round of 16 in just a few moments. Please stay tuned with us. Thank you.
We have with us our viewers, Icon Boys 5758 and Srihari 1999. So Srihari is telling us night is spin. Yes, both of them are enjoying the games, Ram. And I can see, our viewers are quite excited for the next match. Yes, we are coming soon, players are getting ready. Stay tuned. And
I would
also,
ask, what are their thoughts? What are their thoughts on the commentary and our presentation? If
yes,
anything you want to share, please share. I would request all
viewers,
the viewers.
please share your thoughts about our commentary and don't forget to like this live stream. Do subscribe to our channel and share this live stream with everyone. Share with your friends, and they should also know that we are organizing a chess tournament, which is going to be a fun chess tournament. And I hope you guys are enjoying. If you are enjoying, please do like and subscribe.
I am Mrinmoy. What are you hoping? Like, who is winning this tournament? What is your thoughts?
Exactly. If I just, yesterday I was just, going through the fixture and I was predicting who will win or who might lose or who might dominate. On my views, I was just seeing currently like Dhruv and Umar, Anmol, Sarthak, Vishal Sumesh, and Sara and Himanshu. 4 matches have been done, and Sara, like I said you before, Sara was dominating in her group, and Himanshu right now slayed Sara. So there might probability of winning. That doesn't mean certain assurance of winning. Himanshu won this match and good game from both of their side, and just shocked. I'm just shocked, and I'm lacking words just to express Sreyan and Anik. Such a beautiful match from until now happened. Anik, what do you think?
Well, let's wait for the next match. I would request all the viewers to be in the stream and cheer for our players.
Wait a minute. এক মিনিট আমার একটা ফোন আরে
Well, till now we have seen quite a good matches, and we are expecting further matches too that are with high intensity as the previous ones. So I am quite hopeful actually. The next match are quite interesting too because we have some of the heavy competitors we have rated above 1500 elo. So let's sit and watch this stream. I would request all the viewers.
Anik, I'm very curious about Srihari's and Akshat match, and as well as Shravan's and Aryan match. Though Aryan is quite offline, is offline right now. What do you think about Srihari's and Akshat match?
Well, Srihari is quite an experienced player. If you see Mrinmoy, the yesterday's match, what I've observed of him, he plays quite a good positional chess. While
Yes,
in
yes.
the beginning, he develops his pieces of the pawns, and later he just attacks and goes in with all his powerhouses pieces like his queens, knights, rooks. So that would be quite interesting how actually Akshat defends Srihari's threat.
Definitely, Srihari is a brilliant, chess
So,
player.
guys, we will be starting now. The Shravan and Aryan match has been forfeited due to Aryan's in presence there in the match. So, Shravan gets the win. He is moved forward to the quarterfinal. Next, we will have Srihari versus Akshat. Srihari in black, Akshat in whites. Thank you.
Yes,
Well,
thank
that's
you. Yes, yes. Thank you, Anak, for letting the viewers know. Shravan moves into the quarterfinals. We'll be coming up with the next match. Yes, we have the float to Mrinmoy Rakshit and Anik Saha.
And the match has
Yes,
started between
yes,
Srihari
yes. We will
and
be
Akshat.
moving just in a
Akshat
few
starting with
seconds.
white.
Okay, both of the players are, currently developing their pieces within a short time. Okay, bishop to f4, you know quite they're having a similar kind of development in their pieces. Okay, so they're just trying to capture the center of the board. Anik, any move you can predict right now?
Right now, I think
well.
Anik is okay. That's good.
Well, I am back
Mhm.
and yeah, I'm just analyzing.
Trade off so quick. Anak and Anik, trade off is so quick.
Interesting.
Well,
Yeah,
both the
because
players are quite experienced, so I believe they believe in the game where they can actually fight without queens. And the games without queens are more interesting, I would say. Mrinmoy and Anag. You just wait and watch.
Exactly.
I think Akshat know Srihari's gameplay. I think he's aware that Srihari tries to dominate the game with the with the queen. So I think he's trying to I hope you can understand that. I hope he's trying to take away the queen so that it does not disturb in the next next moves.
White's knight is placed beautifully in the middle of the board. I can see White actually in the e5. He's doing a great job. White's knight and
Definitely,
is defended by
castling right
bishop.
now can help. Right now, castling can help, but I don't think so. They want to castle. Okay, Srihari has castled. Will Akshat do the same? No, he just want to enter. I don't
That's
know
a
what Akshat is
that's a
doing.
free, yeah. That's what White was thinking on that because
Akshat is making quite blunders.
now White goes for a short castle.
Making blunders in these important matches, will not be tolerated. How to explain, because such an important match, and if you start making blunder, then you will lose the entire tournament.
Well, let me tell the viewers that Sri Hari is one of the heavy contenders of this tournament. He showed quite impeccable performance in the previous games too. So let's see how he actually continues with this game.
There might be a fork coming out. You know, if he uses his knight well, the green
Okay,
square
we have
actually is given.
viewers with us, Rijit Banerjee. No, no, we have viewers with us, Rijit Banerjee. He's saying about Sarah's gameplay. Sarah did me so dirty last day, but I expected better from her today. That means he wanted to tell that Sarah played very well in her group, but as I said, Sarah just today
So a
lost.
fork
And
can is coming in from White. White, if White can find it, there is a fork available in the
Three forks actually.
D6. Yes, and he
That's
finds
it.
it. White finds that fork. Brilliant
Akshat
move
finds
by
a
White.
fork. That's really good actually. And yes, so
sacrifice of bishop from Srihari.
but why? I mean, okay,
White can
interesting.
chop
Yeah.
up the rook in the yes, and if
And
chops
yes, he
off.
That was
does
a
that.
that can be a backhand checkmate if he doesn't looks properly, Srihari, because the bishop is threatening the knight at c6, and if the rook goes to the d8, it will be a backhand checkmate.
You know what making me more shocking is that Srihari is behind time, as well as Demon Akshat is ahead of 4 points. dominating side from Akshar.
White can now capture the knight. Yes, now White can actually play. Oh no, now it's well
But
defended.
that's
Now
a
no
blunder right
chance.
now. That's a blunder. Yes, blunder from Srihari.
I don't know what Srihar is thinking in this match because the rating does not define his gameplay.
Rating is just a number, and oh my God, Srihari just Srihari just resigned. Akshat moving to quarterfinals.
That's quite
Sri,
unbelievable, Anag and Minmoy, because Srihari showed brilliant gameplay in yesterday's matches. But like, what happened today? I don't know. But
Yes.
okay.
Yes. Thank you, Anik. Thank you, Mrinmoy. Thank you, Anak, for the commentary during the match between Akshat and Srihari. Srihari, despite a good performance in the group stage, moves out of the tournament from the round of 16. Akshat moves to the quarterfinals. We'll be coming up with match number 6 very soon. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
we are just reading your comments. So we have with us, in the chat, live chat, we have with us Srihari and Rijit. As I addressed Rijit before, Srihari is telling us putting music between the downtime would be a nice instead of just the poster. Okay, we will try Srihari. And well played opponent. Yes, Akshat has a good gameplay, but Srihari, you just dominated the entire tournament. In the group stages, we loved your gameplay, but sorry to say you are losing. You're not moving to the quarterfinals. But we wish you all the best.
Well, that's a quite good suggestion by Srijit for actually putting the music. We'll definitely look into this during the rapid rounds. Thanks for the suggestion.
The match
Yes.
has started, guys, and next match is between Sunny and Chiranjeev. Sunny starting with white and Chiranjeev with black. 5 minutes game, and it's already a starting game already. There is a scholars mate coming up, interesting from Sunny's side, and if Chiranjeev notices it, he will be well done from Chiranjeev's
No,
side.
he saves it. He
Yes,
tries to
he
save
does
it.
it.
Okay, Queen, dominating Queen from Sunny. Queen
So
is trying
this
to
is
dominate.
the second last match of round 16. It's going in. Oh, there's a threat coming up from Chiranjeev's side.
Do
Is
Sunny
threatening
notices? Yes, he does.
good one, I guess. Now the attack on the pawn at B2 from. Okay, interesting. Very much interesting. And yes, he comes. The knight hops up to C3. Okay, knight. Interestingly, both are using the knight right now, and it might be a coincidence, but both are using the knights
Yes,
right
it's
now.
nice. It's night time. It's actually night time.
Chiranjeev and Sunny, we are having the match between.
Well, I think both the players are looking for the quick development in the middle of the board. That's why they're putting up their knights.
Exactly, Anik. I think you are absolutely correct there because I think Sunny is trying more to gain the center with the pawns, but that might be a threat to the queen. But it's been taken, and that's a free bishop. I think knight. I guess. Okay, might
Well,
be
now
a
the blacks pawn is under threat. Let's see what blacks does. Chiranjeevi, yes, pushes it
next
forward.
check. Let's check. Interesting. That's a fork actually. Bishop fork. He might trade it. Maybe he might trade it off. Sunny, he can trade the knight with that bishop. Let's see if he does. No, he doesn't, and that might be a check. That might be a checkmate actually. The queen that has been moved to f3. It is threatening right now the pawn at f7 of Chiranjeev's. Let's see if Chiranjeev notice it. Good attacking chess from Sunny actually. I have to say that. Again, invitation to take it. Okay, now the bishop, sorry, the knight has been threatened by the queen of Chiranjeev's at c7. Let's look what he's up to. But we might note that Sunny is ahead with +1 point according to chess.com. That means he's having an advantage there in technical way, in the official way. I mean,
That's
trade-off.
a
I
quite
mean,
great, interesting move from white. But black understands that it's a trap.
okay, that's a
Oh,
pin actually. That's fork actually. But I
beautifully
think
played, beautiful. It's a
but
beautiful
that
move from
that
white
black bishop will be taken actually. Black
because
bishop will take
now
it.
the queen is under threat. The queen is
Oh,
captured,
brilliant, brilliant, brilliant from Sunny. Brilliant from Sunny. Uh, That's the resign from Chiranjeev.
and that's a
And
fast resign. I mean, Chiranjeevi could actually play from that position.
Yes, yes, yes,
Anand, the tournament is going in a shocking manner because
yes,
Chiranjeevi,
yes,
who used to dominate, he never lost a match. He
yes.
never lost a
exactly.
match in a group stage, and he lost in the round of 16.
Interesting
It's a
twist
shocking
actually,
match.
guys.
Yes,
Interesting
viewers.
twist.
Sunny Panchal, he had good matches in the group stages, but Chiranjeevi was always a much more dominant player. We have believed, the management has believed. But a shocking resignation, a good moves from coming from Sunny Panchal. We'll be coming up with the next matches. I feel the bullet match will be on. Between Sumesh and Vishal. After that, we'll be moving on to the quarterfinals for today. Thank you, viewers. We'll be coming soon with the next matches. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So we have in the chat Rijit Banerjee, every low-rated player beating the high-rated player. Yes, Rijit, we are also shocked, but winning and losing is a part of the game. Chess is anybody's game. Just you have to be presence of mind and you have to win the game. Sumesh Vishwakarma, I am also shocked. Yes, Anik, what do you think? This tournament is right now going in a shocking manner. Every low-rated players are winning right now. We saw the Srihari's match, we saw Chiranjeevi's match. What do you think about this?
Well, in the last match, if you see Myanmar, Chiranjeevi, I think so, did not notice the fork of the queen and the king. And that fork actually demotivated him to play further the game. But I think Chiranjeevi could actually taken the game a more deeper because he's a high rated player. So I think he could have waited for his opponent to make some 10 faults in the board, but I think so. Chiranjeevi thought to actually resign it and just move on with the loss. But great game showed by both the players.
Yes, Srihari and Chiranjeevi who dominated the match. We didn't expect it to them to lose in the round of 16. Anyways, good game and all the best to Chiranjeevi as well for his further chess matches. We have our next match between Rijit versus Naman, and it will be starting shortly.
Today is our Blitz going on. Tomorrow is our 10 minutes game, much awaited 10 minutes game. Those are
No,
going to be more
tomorrow.
interesting.
Just to just to inform every viewers, tomorrow is we have semi-final, quarter-final, semi-final, and the final match. All three of
Sorry,
the
sorry, sorry, Minmay, but you are getting giving wrong information. The thing is that today we will be binding up with the quarterfinals. Tomorrow we will be having semifinals and finals of the Blitz round, and we will be starting the round of 16. That is the qualified 16 players from the group stages of Blitz round. They will be playing the round of 16 of rapid round tomorrow also. Thank you.
exactly. Sorry for that, and I hope the tournament director has informed everybody. Also, yes. Also, I would like to remind you that do like and subscribe live stream, and don't forget to share with the friends.
Well, the rapid matches are going to be more interesting, I feel, Mrinmoy, because in that matches there will be 10 minutes duration on the clock where players can think, strategize, and put it action more profoundly. I feel so. I'm really waiting for the matches of the rapid.
Exactly, and I'm also expecting a better gameplay from Chiranjeevi, Sri Hari and Sara. We have some other players as well. We expect some good matches from them. I hope they will dominate.
Well, I can see Sri Hari actually texting that great work by your team for conducting and streaming this tournament. Well, thank you, Sri Hari. That's so nice of you to comment that. This is our first time actually putting this match championship. So we are learning. This is a learning process, and we really appreciate your comments.
Hello. The thing is that Naman is right now not. He has response, so there was a bit of delay. The match will start right now. Sorry, guys.
Heavy rated player, I would say, because in rapid he has a rating of 1700.
Interesting it will be. I mean, the rapid round. I would love to see them facing up. So next match, the last match of playoff 16 coming up between Naman and Rijit. There's a bit of time because they are sending the challenges. So I just appreciate your patience. Thank you.
Well, the match has started actually, Anak, on the board.
Okay. Yes, absolutely, Anik. I'm sorry for the delay.
Yes, both of them are
Uh,
developing their pieces right now. Okay, capturing the center of the board. Let's see what happens. Okay, there's a capture. I think the queen might come out and threaten the knight, and that's a threat to the queen. Queen will try to save it. Anik, do you expect some better moves right now? What can be the next move? Although they are just developing the pieces.
Well, I think a good move would be another knight from the black. Black's knight can come out in the board and join the gameplay.
If I look into the ratings, Regit is having a rating of 1374, and this we have with us Naman who is having a rating of 559. But previous matches we saw that the rating doesn't matter at all. Rating is just a number. Anybody, they just have to have be, they should have a presence of mind, and they should have, give some better moves. But let's see what happens in this match as well. Naman is ahead of time. Both are having equal points. They're just developing their pieces, and that's a quick capture from both sides. Bishop is trying to join the game. Quick castle from Naman's side.
Black can also look for castle and he goes for long
Yes,
castle. That's interesting.
It's actually a good one, actually, the
threatening the
game.
queen right now, pinning the rook. Let's see what happens.
Well, I
You
would
know,
correct Mrinmoy on the thing that it's
bishop,
not
knight can
pinning.
come. No, no, yeah. See, I might misuse my term sometimes. Just forgive me for that.
No, no, it's no
But
issues. It's no issues. We are all learners over
yeah,
here.
yeah. But just enjoying the game. Just looking into the game and enjoying it. You know.
And we would like to also thank our commentators and our committee for working so hard for this tournament.
Yeah, especially would like to thank to our tournament director to organizing this amazing tournament and giving the players and the team the opportunity to uphold chess.
Thank you, Anik. And let's move on to the game right now. There is been an interesting development coming up. The threatening is continuing right now, and that's actually a fork, a type of thing actually,
A partial
where the
fork, because
exactly what I don't know what we should say it, but that's a trade-off now. That would be a trade-off now, unless this will be coming up. Interesting, very interesting. That will be a trade-off again.
I think the best thing
And
giving a check right now. But no, sorry, not giving a check because the queen is there to
take the
defend.
knight. Take the knight. I mean,
Yeah,
no, 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 no.
queen will take it.
This is not.
That's what I said.
That was not the thing. You could have. This is not a good move actually. It's an inaccurate move actually.
Exactly.
Well, White's position looks quite packed, I would say, because Black's players are quite active, whereas in the case of
Yes,
White,
right now a check. Okay,
That's
checkmate in
an
the no,
interesting one. That's interesting
checkmate.
one actually, Minmay.
No, yeah, checkmate will not come right now.
I think the queen should move to h4. Then only there would be a one because then we
there
can
is no
expect the
worries. I
backhand
think
check.
so. Yeah, the
Yeah, yeah. Rook will take the rook.
shoot back.
Rook will take. No. Rook will take the rook. Again, there will be a capture, and then the b1 rook. Okay.
Okay, interesting. This is really interesting now.
I think the
This
best move
might
right now,
be
moving the pawn to b6, b7 pawn to b6. Okay, but no, that's a capture. I don't know why. Will there be a
No,
counter capture?
that's the most
Yes, there will
logical
be a
move,
counter
I would say.
capture.
That's the logical move from
that's
White,
checkmate
Why?
from me.
and
Regis
that's
has a
the
checkmate.
logical move because this is a checkmate because Black finds the checkmate. So that is the advantage you get when you are a higher rated player.
See, Rijit was in a very bad position. He could have faced a backline checkmate, but coming from that situation, bringing back that checkmate, a great play at the end game from Rijit Banerjee. And with that, we almost end the round of 16, but we have the bullet match between Sumesh and Vishal coming up for you in just a few moments. Thank you, viewers. Please stay tuned with us. Thank you.
Rated 1374.
Okay, so Sumesh and Vishal, the tiebreaker that is going rapidly right now. It is like a bullet match coming up to tiebreak the matches that was held, the round of 16 match that was went to draw. But here we are with the bullet tiebreaker.
I think
For the time,
they are not looking for the checkmate in this match. They will just try to what to do. They will just try to lose anybody by times.
Yes.
This is what I'm expecting.
Yes, thank you, Mrinmoy, for let me do the commentary from here. Thank you for letting me catch up. I feel it is just a moment of time now that we get our last player who will be moving on to the quarterfinals, and a very short match, 40 seconds remaining. Okay, I feel it is only pre-moves which are coming up now. But yes, G2, G1 move, it is a checkmate. It is a checkmate. G1 move,
checkmate.
it could be a checkmate.
One
Lovely,
game.
brilliant
Yes.
game, by Sumesh. Brilliant
I
game.
told you it was a moment of matter of time, but yes, due to pre-moves, I feel Vishal has lost this match only due to pre-moves. He did not meditate a back rank checkmate here coming up from that. I had predicted G1, but yes, thank you viewers. We have got our last player moving up to the quarterfinals. We will be coming up with the quarterfinals very soon after a short break. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Just a minute. I'll let small break of around 15 minutes, and we'll be joining again soon with the quarterfinals. Thank you.